Life in Fukuoka.
Life in Fukuoka. Life in Fukuoka. This program is brought to you by Fukuoka City. Good morning. I'm DJ Colleen here with you today, bringing you Life in Fukuoka. This program was made to give you some information on how to enjoy a comfortable life here in Fukuoka City, as well as share things to do when you go out and other lifestyle information every week. It's only a short program, but make sure you tune in every Monday morning for all of that info in English with me, Colleen. And today, it's been a while, but we have a guest in the studio, a Mr. Tim Cook. So good morning, Tim.
Hi, good morning.
So, of course, we've brought you in, and we've got some questions to start off with. Could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yep, I'm 43. I've been in Japan for a reasonable amount of time, living in Fukuoka now and working for a translation agency.
Okay. Have you always been in Fukuoka?
No, in the past I first lived in Sagakan in a one-horse town
Okay.
back in 2003,
Okay.
and I had 2 years in Tokyo at another point in my life.
Okay, so you've been around just a bit for living and for traveling?
In and out.
Okay.
Travelled most of the country at this point, but there's still probably some spots I haven't seen yet.
There always is. I'm the same. There's quite a few places I still have yet to go. So you said that you're working for a translation company here in Fukuoka. How is that? Like, can you give us a little more information about what you do there? I mean, translation, of course, but...
I can say the company name?
Yeah, absolutely, if you're all right with that.
Yeah, it's 2 Bloom.
Mm-hmm.
We're a translation and DTP, or desktop publishing company.
Okay.
We handle a variety of requests from clients, mainly to handle translation needs or whatever the document requires. I personally work as a translation coordinator, so I'm either administering translation, requesting translation, checking it when it comes back, or often doing it myself.
Okay,
So it's a mixture of things.
For the people that are kind of, I guess, learning Japanese, what has been kind of the most difficult for you in regards to the language? I mean, if you're translating, I guess you're like way up there in terms of language skills, but what has been difficult?
It's not an easy language for anyone, and I struggled when I first came over and was dokugaku, or self-taught.
Okay.
So it took a while, but I aimed for the JLPT exams. They're now called N1,
Yeah.
N2, etc. So I made those a target, and
Okay.
took classes at Waseda University as well.
Oh, okay.
But it's something you have to continuously engage with, both learn and practice.
Yeah, no doubt. I've got to do a little more of my own study as well. So, what has been your impression of Fukuoka since you've come here?
It's always been a remarkably easy place to live. Easy to navigate, easy to explore, well connected with transport, and great food. So it has everything that I would have wanted from Tokyo without the enormous metropolitan
Yeah.
rat race that goes along with a large metropolis like Tokyo.
Right. And is there any kind of tips you have for people that are kind of new to Fukuoka or just starting their life here? Or even people who have been here for a while?
I would say just to try and get out there and not be afraid to stick your neck out, find new experiences. There are meetup groups as well. So if you look online, there are avenues for connecting with other foreigners or participating in language exchanges, etc.
All right. Well, thank you very much. And thank you to everyone for joining us today on this week's Life in Fukuoka. You can listen to this broadcast at any time as a podcast. And if you want the content of the information that you heard today, just check our blog. All you need to do is visit the Love FM website and find this program's page. And this week, I'm going to leave you with Just Like Heaven by The Cure, which Tim actually chose. And why did you choose this song?
It just reminds me of growing up. Takes me back to times before Japan, but important memories of friends and family.
All right. Well, hopefully this brings everyone else some kind of good memories coming back to you. Well, have a wonderful day, and I hope you will tune in again next week.